see that your symptoms are not
Megatrends. These are powerful transformative forces that could change the global economy, business, and society. And they have been changing the way we live. In this video, we will be showing 3 of the main megatrends that COVID-19 unexpectedly strengthened and accelerated. Dr. Estanislao stated on his video Coping with COVID-19 Uncertainty that the first megatrend is the rise of government spending. Because of lockdowns that has been happening to help prevent the spread of COVID-19, the government was forced to spend funds to cover up with the economy's losses in terms of GDP. An increase in the government spending may mean higher taxes, and with higher taxes, it reduces the ability of customers to purchase goods and services, which means that there is a decrease or reduction in consumer spending. This is evident amid the pandemic wherein businesses closed because people's money and budget were only limited and allocated for necessary goods and emergency purposes. Small businesses such as salons, restaurants, and shops in the mall were severely affected because of this megatrend. An increase in government spending also increases the tax burden on us citizens. It may cause an inflation either now or in the future.
The pandemic accelerated the trend of deglobalization. The global economy is retreating from global economic integration as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. We now have an environment where alliances are shaky and international cooperation is lacking. We cannot overlook the possibility of reversing globalization, at least to some extent. Policymakers are now taking steps to strengthen the deglobalization movement in response to the current health and economic crisis. Globalization's economic expansion may be slowed or reversed as a result of these actions. New trade restrictions may emerge, causing damage that could take decades to repair. In recent years, trade growth has been abnormally slow. Concerns about insufficient domestic production of medical equipment, personal protective equipment, and pharmaceuticals have led to export bans. Such policies will cause shortages, which is the exact opposite of what they were supposed to do. The global economy is at a crucial moment in history, with mounting concerns about reliance on others. Repairing the harm caused is likely to be challenging.
The pandemic has led us to another revolution, digital revolution. This revolution features the use of technology in the way we live, work, and learn. With the imposition of social distancing because of COVID-19, digitalization is no longer an option. It is our only choice to safely conduct work, gathering, and education. But there are also downsides to it. Some examples of it are work overload. Because of work being conducted at home, work and household chores have conflict on a daily basis. Complexity. Not all of us are used to doing things with technology, and not all of us can deal with technical difficulties. But there are also some benefits in digitalization. Flexibility. Because of digitalization, we can easily adapt and change to fulfill our needs, and we can also conduct meetings without the worry of time, location, and network connection.
The future is as scary as the present. We might think that once the pandemic is over, everything will go back to normal. But that is not entirely true, because the burden of the past is on our shoulders.